everyone, welcome back to Danielle's Decor. Well, today I just kind of wanted to do a quick little video for you guys. I have my little tobacco basket that I picked up last week, and I wanted to make a little floral arrangement for the center of my kitchen table. And I wanted to use these little bunnies that I had got a while back from Hobby Lobby. And I've been waiting to do this because my husband was supposed to be building me a tray, and he's got most of it done, but it lacks one side, and it's taken a lot longer because he's starting to get busy and doesn't really have time to mess with it. So I went ahead and just bought one of these little baskets, and I'm gonna try to do it in this. Hopefully I can make this turn out right. I got a bunch of different florals. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use just yet, so I'll just kind of figure it out as we go. So I'm gonna point you guys down. We'll get started on this. Oh, and by the way, I got my new lamps up. Let me see if I can lift you guys up. Look how pretty they look. I love them. They really make that space up there a lot brighter rather than having the dark lamps on either side. So I just think that turned out so pretty. I'm in love with them lamps. And for that price, I was tickled. So I'm gonna point you guys down here and we'll get started working on this, and hopefully it'll come out cute. Be right back. So I've got florals just kind of sitting stacked all around me. I bought a bunch of these, like, what are these things? I just had it on the tip of my tongue a minute ago, hydrangeas. I had to look at the tag. And I wanted to use a lot of them kind of in the greens and the creams. And then I have some over here. I've got stuff tangled in kind of a pink like that. And then I have a darker pink one. Let's go. I can't reach them. And I have a darker pink. So I'm kind of wanting to use these colors. I don't know if I'm gonna use the dark pink or not. I might stick more towards the whites and the greens, but we will see. And then I have a couple different bird's nests. This is the one that I picked up from Tuesday morning. And then I have a couple little ones like that I might kind of use around in there. Ooh, I'm losing these little styrofoam eggs. So I have another bigger one. And I have the greenery like this and some of the lavender. And then I went back to Walmart and I picked up a couple more of these little cabbage plants like that. And then I have one left from Trees and Trends. I ended up using the other two over in my other little thing. So we are gonna get to playing with this. I'm probably gonna have to cut some of this stuff apart, but we'll figure it out. And the only thing I don't like about these is my little bunnies tend to kind of wobble around on me. But I'm gonna kind of scoot this way so that I can see what I'm doing and you guys can kind of see what I'm doing as well. So I want one bunny to sit there, and then I want my other one to kind of sit like that. And I'm not sure if I want to do, I have these two candlesticks that were out in the living room, and I went ahead and moved them out, and then just my little candles. And I don't know if I want to do like a candle in between them. Like that. Y'all cannot see anything that I'm doing. I'm thinking my basket's just not gonna be big enough to do that. So I might do the candles just next to my bunny on the table, or on either side of this. But now I have that bird's nest. I wanted to use the big one. Now all my stuff is just tangled. I wanted to use this one in there because I like the colors and the eggs and the flowers. So I'm going to cut this tag off of here. And I kind of wanted it to sit. Maybe I'll do it this way. I'm gonna have to readjust you guys so that we can both see what I'm doing at the same time. Because I'm kind of looking at it from the side. So let me move you guys more over this way. Okay. So that we can kind of see what we got going on here. So I wanted this to sit more in the middle. And then I have these green hydrangeas that I wanted to kind of fill in. I have some pink as well. And these pink ones like this, these are from Trees and Trends, I believe. They were $5.99 and then 40% off. So these are really thick stems, so I want to kind of cut them down. But I want to leave myself a little bit of a stem in case I want to use them later on somewhere. I want that one back there. I don't know if I'm going to stick greenery in there or not. I have some of this greenery that I want to fill in. Okay, I might have to stand up for a minute. This one to slip down there. I'm using a lot of the greens in here because I want it to kind of blend a little bit more and not be like, bam, here's a lot of color. I have some of these white. I want to bring in a little bit of this purple. I want a little bit of color, but kind of muted colors, I guess. And it's going to be sitting, as you can see, this runner has got a bunch of colors in it as well. And stuff. This one just kind of hang it over a little bit. Some more. Yeah, this weather has just been going back and forth like crazy, and it has got my sinuses going nuts. Every time it gets hot and then cold and hot again, my sinuses do not like it. Got my throat bothering me. All right, so we're gonna call this little area done for right now. I'm thinking about our pink one. I think I want to use this other little pink one on the other side. I'm gonna swap some things around, I think. Yeah, these things are so thick. things are trying to cut through. They're difficult. Alright, let me this one back up. I want my other pink one down here. So that it's sitting kind of catty cornered to that one. Want some more of this. Right in there. I think my green I'll use back here in the back. Now this is going to sit in the center of my table, so you're going to see it from all sides. So I want to make sure that get it looking the way that I want it. That covers my whole thing. I didn't want him to sit there. I had another one. Where'd that other one go? I might need a couple of these. Well, I'm just kind of cutting and stuffing, honestly. Just filling in. I'm not quite sure where I want these to. So I'll do that one over there. Okay. And kind of move these things out of the way. Alright. I'm going to kind of spin this around. We're going to work on the back side. And maybe we'll do pink. I hope you guys can see this. Let's switch up a little bit more. Standing here with my bare feet in the kitchen. That's way too long. Cut that down a little bit. Something like that. I want the kind of texture to break up these hydrangeas, I think. Might put a little bit more of this purple on here as well. Get that to kind of stand up. Then we have this whole big spot right here that is still empty. Throw some greenery in there, maybe. I kind of like the greenery in there. I'm gonna see what flowers I have. I'm getting purple cabbage. And then we'll throw a purple cabbage in here. why I'm just loving these little cabbages for spring. I just think they're super cute. I feel like my nest is kind of getting lost down inside here. So I'm gonna shove greenery down in there like that. Take my little piece of lavender. We're gonna start kind of filling in some spots. Break up some of this green at the back. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I get to working and thinking and talking really soft, and I don't do it on purpose. Okay, I had to make some adjustments to the back and try this again. So I'm thinking do some of that there, and I feel like I'm losing my flowers down inside there, and that's bugging me. And I want it to have different heights. Maybe we'll throw some more greenery in here to kind of help fill this in. Throw some more purple back here. Just because I want it to have a little bit of height, kind of sticking out some way. Like that. Okay, let's step back and take a look at this. Let me turn it around this way. What do you think? I think we're gonna call that done with the little bunnies. And then when I get that in the center of the table, I'll just take my 2 candlesticks like this, and then I'll put these on either side like that, or put 2 to one side and that to the other. I don't know. We'll see. I had hoped to have my chairs finished, but I have not got them done yet. The weather kind of went rainy on me for a couple days, and the paint wouldn't cure, it wouldn't dry. It was just too humid and wet outside, and they're out in the shop. So I didn't want to do it in the house because of the oil-based paint. I wanted to be outside where it was kind of ventilated. And I have a little bit more to do, and then they'll be finished. So I'm gonna get out there today and get to work on them and try to get them finished up so that way they can dry for a day or two before I bring them back in. So I've already been painting on these things for a week on and off. And it's like paint a little bit and then you gotta wait so long for it to dry. And with the weather not cooperating, it just made it, it made it even more work. But I think that's all I'm gonna do with this little thing with my bunnies. Let me kind of lift it up and show you. And this is gonna be my table centerpiece. I'm gonna get it set up on the table and then I'll take my phone down and show you guys what it looks like. I hope you like it. Be right back. Well guys, here is my centerpiece on my table. And I didn't end up using anything on the ends. I moved the candlesticks, I didn't like them. But I think once I get the whole table done and my chairs brought back in, I have no chairs at my table, it'll look a lot better. But I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit closer what I did. You can see the little cabbages and then the little bird's nests. I'm loving these little bird nests. They're so cute. Kind of come around this way. The back. Got more cabbages, and this is kind of the back of it. And it is kind of sitting at an angle. This side looks like it's sticking out really far compared to the other one. I'll just push it down in there a little bit better. But two cabbages back here, like that. So, and really this one kind of mimics this little display over here with the little cabbages inside that one. So that was kind of my thinking, but I wanted more of the little bird nest and things in here. So, and I moved my blue candlesticks over there, but I don't think they're gonna stay there either. Everything is just kind of being shuffled around at the moment. So it'll look better once I get my black chairs set back over there and around the table. But I did pull my craft chair out and I've been using that to sit in. I was gonna kind of show you guys. It's a little beat up because it's been years since we painted it, but my sister did all this detail painting on this, and I kind of did like the stripes down it, mainly the base paint, but she did a lot of this paisley design. And then there's kind of the legs on the front. And my kids, every time they wanted something, they'd call me Princess. So she wrote Princess on the back. And there's just the three little things down there. So it was an old kitchen chair that I had, and I got rid of the table and chairs and I kept a couple of them. So we decided that we'd play around and make a pretty chair for my craft room to sit at my desk. So that is my princess chair. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I love this little centerpiece. I'm loving the bunnies and the little tobacco baskets. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.